Taurus, welcome to your reading. This week we're going to do a monthly overview for the month of March, yeah? What's going on, please, for Taurus in March? Show me Taurus in March. Like always, take it resonates, leave it to silent, and if more than one energy is on this board today, then you reverse those energies as you see fit. These are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may not resonate. Normal, right? Frustrating, but normal. Check out the placements. You will find yourself in there somewhere. Show me. Okay, interesting. Show me Taurus in March. Show me Taurus in March. Show me Taurus in March. What's going on, please? Show me Taurus in March. What's going on? All right, what's up? Entering March, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. Oh, yes. Look at that. Are you engaging in an offer or passing one up? Either way, I want you to default to what feels correct to you based on experience, comfort zone. Something's either right for you, it's not right. And whatever that Ace of Pentacles is in March, early, it's looking like you've made up your mind on something that introduced itself earlier in the year, possibly January or February. You are coming to a conclusion about whether that ace is a yay or a nay. All right? Very specific. Very strong opening. Okay, very good. Could be a renewal as well. Death. Seven of Cups. The Tower. So it went to something that was practical and tidy, and I can see it. And then you went to, and then there's that. Okay, Death, Seven of Cups, the Tower. It's dead. Tower. We'll get back to that. What else, please? The Star, the Five of Cups, and the Chariot. Do I dare have hope for this? Well, Taurus, honey, only you would know best. You're already showing me practical surface stuff for you. Good, that's great. You're coming to a conclusion on that, as we've said. But then there's some really deep emotional stuff going on for you. Discoveries in here as well. Eventually, you will know where to best navigate in terms of spiritual direction, emotional direction. You will land on this particular point between you in future, and then you will figure out where to drive from that point forward. But you will indeed drive, okay? The Star, beautiful energy, strong sense of spiritual hope, attachment, far-reaching consequences. Five of Cups, loss, remorse, sadness, regret. The Chariot, I want to move it forward. Something either means something to you or it don't, right? Very interesting today. This by far is, I'm not going to lie, it's a bit of a mess. We'll take a look at that mess. But first, let's start right back here. Let's just start with your material world. That we can get our mind around. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. There you are. Doing what you do. Okay. What's going on? Show me that Queen of Pentacles. Show me that Queen of Pentacles. Show me that Queen of Pentacles. You know what you're reminding me of right here with this segment? You're that little Taurus, okay? And let's say you were trying to do something very innocent and no big deal, like make yourself some Kool-Aid, okay? You know, the old powder packets, that kind of thing. Except you somehow you got it everywhere, and you're like, I was just trying to make Kool-Aid, and now everything's everywhere, and it's a big mess. Help me? So I don't know. I just see you covered in like Kool-Aid powder, and you're like, that wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be my drink, and now my drink's all over me. Taurus. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I swear to God. It's just the energetic impression from you guys can be just... That's my bad. All right, let's see that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see that Queen of Pentacles. Show me that Queen of Pentacles, please. Judgment, Nine of Cups, Six of Swords. How interesting. Let's jump right over that Six of Swords. So this is a good decision on your part, one that you seem to be personally in touch with. What is it? What is this? What is this, please? What is this? Some of you, yes, of course, the obvious interpretation here being you're rediscovering your own particular sense of gravity, understanding that anything that's not the priority that is you, you need to move away from it. I understand that. But you're showing me that kind of movement not once but twice as it concerns a 3D matter. Let's see that Six of Swords, please. It's looking like you're handing something off. I can't quite see what it is, but you're happy to do this and you're saying it's time. You are, I think, handing something off. Page of Cups, Four of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. Yeah, that's you. Yeah, you're showing me some sort of trade-off here. You're saying peacefully. This is a peaceful mental thought within you as you flow with this energy. You're saying you've held on to something for a long time. It's time for me to pass the torch on to someone else. So I don't know what that is, but you seem to be comfortable. And it took you a minute to arrive to this particular decision, but you're saying it's in your best interest. I see you relinquishing some sort of power. That way you can move into something else. It's kind of like the way the crab might upgrade its shell. I see you switching that, but from a more materialistic point of view. So this could be roles at work. This could be title change and shifting, or it could literally be relocation, but I don't see it that way as a homestead. It could be. For some of you, it might be the case. But I see it as a practical decision that's been with you for a long time. A role, a function, a responsibility that you've always personally held on to. And you did, because you said it's mine, so I got to hold on to it. You've recently decided, under your own decision-making, to let that go, to relinquish it. And you're saying you're fine with it. It's time to pass it on to someone else. I myself personally need to move on to other things. So it's looking like a very peaceful trade-off. Okay? Let's see that Ace of Pentacles, please. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Let's see that Ace of Pentacles. Show me the Ace of Pentacles, please. Show me the Ace of Pentacles. Indeed. What is this opportunity? Ace of Pentacles for the Page of Swords, an opportunity you've been keeping your eye on for a long time. Well, thank you. This is going to be, let's make this clear. Your opening segment for March, okay, or let's just call it spring, because I can tell that this is an ongoing transitory thing for you. You've only recently started to switch. It's like you're handing the baton over to someone else about certain skills, responsibilities, whatever, even a work function altogether, job title altogether. Handing over someone else because you have different keys to a different kingdom that you just recently came into possession of. Okay. I believe. You got a great offer here. You've had your eye on it for a long time. And you're like, that's mine now. That can go to you. That can go to anybody. But it ain't mine. It's not my problem anymore, Chief. That's yours. This one's mine now. You see it as being much more advantageous to your skills, your experience, and just straight up coin. Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you have a couple offers. One's already in play and you're renewing it. One is brand new and it's coming across as a side function. Extra gig money. I mean, for Taurus, I see things like this for you fairly often. I can't say I'm surprised. You would know best. The Ace of Pentacles is your master symbol. So if you understand something's a great investment, highly profitable, go you. Because look, there it is, Eight of Pentacles. One of these aces, like I said, you're already very familiar with, okay? And you're knocking it out. Some of it you're relinquishing. And another one, it seems like you seem to be taking up the mantle towards it very quickly. You've been eyeballing that. You're like, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine, that's mine. And now it's here. Congratulations. It's great. I love this. It required some maneuvering, but for you, strategy for that Ace of Pentacles, not uncommon for Taurus at all. How do I let go of this, move into that? This has been falling into place for you for some time. So there's a lot of background noise, energy, and effort behind it. But the point is you're at peace with it. It looks like a good transition. It looks like a good... I like it. I like it. It seems to suit you. And you're like, I know. A little cheeky. I don't care. You know yourself. That's all I care about. Yeah, it looks great. Congratulations. I have to insist, some of you got two things going on, but they're both the best representations of your experience, compensation, time, energy, and efforts, or something that, frankly, you just thrive in. So, I mean, again, congratulations to you. That is fantastic. Now, the rest of March is a little... little messy. Let's talk about that. Death, Seven of Cups, the Tower. Okay, let's take a look at that. I have to say the Tower, guys. When you have that kind of, this is powerful energy, something here is transforming or it's exiting at the emotional level, the Tower says, that's what you thought. However, what's up? Let's see that Death, please. Let's see Death. So as people have to backtrack, so do I. Let's see Death, please. Show me death. Show me death. Show me death. Well, that part was easy. Let's see death. All right. Taurus is like, I got this. I love it. Yeah, so you. This is great. All right. Queen of Swords. Four of Swords. The Lovers. That is strong knowledge. This is over. There ain't to it. It's done. It's finito. It can kiss my ass. It's done. Okay. Queen of Swords is really adamant here. The King and Queen of Swords, they don't like dealing with emotion. They just want the facts so they can process it as much as possible. Process, process, process. So I can tell that you have used your mind here to really consolidate, not necessarily heal, but consolidate your thoughts towards a strong connection with the Lovers here. It's over. My mind is made up. So in the King, Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, this is consolidated mental energy that we did on our own time. So it's a strong sense of acceptance. It's over. Okay? It's over. To dust it shall return. Ooh. Oh, yes. I mean, look at this. Okay. Seven of Cups. Let's do that Seven of Cups, please. Show me that Seven of Cups. 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 Let's see that Seven of Cups, please. Five of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. You're saying, see? Proof, Christina. Proof right here. Okay. I looked at it. Seven of Cups. I looked at it. Sometimes I'm pissed off. Sometimes I feel abandoned. Sometimes I feel like a giant fuck you when it comes to this. Ten of Wands. You know what? The whole thing's a pain in my ass. Ten of Wands. It's done, and I'm glad it's done. I'm glad it's done. Let's check out that tower, please. Let's check out that tower. I mean, you're showing me 2 + 2 logic. I got it. I'm smiling because that tower's there. It's kind of like saying, hold on, Chief. You showed me a very strong conviction. This is what I know. And frankly, it was a pain in my ass. I'm glad it's gone. Let's see that tower, please. Show me that tower, show me that tower, show me the tower, show me the tower. Three of Pentacles, King of Wands. Bullshit. Yeah. Okay, we're past 10 minutes. Yeah, bullshit. Sorry. Not sorry. The tower is doing away with a particular delusion. So this, it's not an accusation, guys. Things hit the way they hit. The processes are the processes are the processes. You have shown the absolute conviction that there's a strong lover's connection here. And you're like, yeah, it might have been, but it's also a pain in my ass. And I made up my mind. It's done. I'm consolidating myself towards it. Mentally, yes. Emotionally, no, you did not. I'm sorry. There's a big difference between this is true, this is true, this is true. 2 + 2 is 4. Okay. And that's your mental truth. What's your emotional truth? 2 different things. I think you did the mental processing. The thing is, the tower's here. And that only shows up when something needs to come down because it's a faulty construct. Okay? Delusions, illusions, that kind of thing. They got to come down. And it's in our best interest, especially when we're so convinced that something's done. That means if something's done and we know it, we don't need to contemplate it anymore. Okay? And then sometimes, we get halting evidence. Like, hold on. I know you think you know. And by all rights, you do. At some point, the tower kind of does away with your mental conviction at some point during March. And there is an admission in here. 10 Prince, King of Wands, 3 Pentacles. Maybe it would be nice if it could work out in time. Whatever. whatever, it's over. It's kind of like that. So the Tower is what you have, I believe, not allowed yourself to admit yet. That a part of you, no matter how small, Temperance, King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, there is hope nevertheless. They still represent fire. All represents hope. Okay. And Temperance and Three of Pentacles. Maybe, since I got Kool-Aid on myself anyway, I might as well just, whatever. Maybe one day I can make the real thing one day. Just not right now. Right now I'm covered in Kool-Aid dust and I'm pissed off and I don't like it. That's not what I wanted. Okay. All right. I know. You seem to be upset and angry, and that's why you're done with the whole thing. You've drawn a line in your own particular mental sand and said, it's done. It's done, it's done, it's done. It's 1,000 times done. Look at all these reasons, Christina. X, Y, Z. Hello? Yes, you're upset. I see it. There's the frustration, the weight, being emotionally fragmented about the whole thing. Five of Pentacles. Get it abandoned anyway. It was a bad project. Day one, square one. And yet some part of you, underneath all that frustration and the blistering and the sound and fury, maybe one day, maybe we can be friends again. I'm just saying. Okay. I think you're making some complicated Kool-Aid, honey. It's just, if it ever comes up again, this time just follow the directions on the Kool-Aid packet, That's all. I know it takes two. The lovers automatically takes two. You personally showed your process towards this. I don't know if this is old or fresh. I see that your mind's made up on the subject, and I know. But I don't think you've experienced that Tower yet. That sense of maybe one day. Whatever. Like that means anything. Seriously. Okay, Chief. Let's see the star for you. Let's see that star. Show me that star, please. Show me that star. Show me that star. Show me the star, please. Show me the star, please. Show me the star. Show me the star, please. Show me that star. I don't know, honey. I just see that catching up in present day, your resolve to think about this in a one-way street is very apparent. The Spirit's just letting you know that one-way street's not as obvious as perhaps in your mind you're insisting that it should be. It's like, no, there's more to it than that. Just letting you know you have an alternative exit here of some other truths. All right. Three of Wands, Queen of Swords, Eight of Cups. You're telling yourself not to wish for anything and to mean it. Man, you got a little mean streak in there. That Queen of Swords does not suit you, but you're used to defaulting to it often. And by that I mean just like I make choices every day, and I choose to remain emotionally detached from that which I desire in the star. So this is not the authentic self. Whenever you have to tell yourself something like this, the opposite's usually true. I can tell you put a great deal of investment, and because my mind said so, therefore it is. So I'm guessing that when you experience towers, be they big or small, it's always in direct contradiction to what you've told yourself is true up here. Okay? You're saying you don't have desire or hopes and dreams in anything, and that you're not looking for anything. Well, it's just not true. Taurus. You're having a hard time selling me on this. I'm sorry. So this is this fresh? Is this fresh? This ending, it's pretty fresh. Let's see that Five of Cups, please. I get it, honey. It's called self-preservation. You're doing what you need to tell yourself in your head, not your heart, but in your head. It's like, if I get my head on board with this, everything else will fall in line. Yeah. Oh, I wish that were true, but it's not. That's just not how we work. It helps. It helps. It can do. Developing mental discipline, but you cannot make the heart fall in line with it. And your there's another side of you that doesn't want to be this angry, cold, and shut down. I know you're doing what it is you need to do to preserve yourself from feeling hurt further. I get that. I do. It's not a good fit for you. Okay. It's just not. All right. And Taurus, honey, you're very careful with your presentation. This look does not suit you. This I'm not going to hope, desire, dream. That's reactionary cynicism. You know that, right? You don't actually mean it. No. The day you stop hoping and dreaming and desiring anything, can you call yourself human? No. It's temporary, honey. 8 of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Wands. I know what you're telling yourself, and then there's what you're feeling. It's just, it's, guys, Taurus, if you really didn't feel anything, why are you talking to this person? I got you talking to this person in March. Whether you know it or not, it's here, and I'm seeing it with my own 2 eyeballs. You're talking to this person in March. Despite you saying, nah, no, fuck you. Tarot doesn't dictate shit, you do. Tarot is the proof of choice, not the absence of choice. What you've told yourself does not match what you feel, and you know it. Because the part of you that's actually authentic in this is winning. I know you got a strong mind, honey, which means you got a strong will. Like I said, this look, forced detachment and forcing yourself to believe it's not a good look for you. Do you know what is a good look for you? Being passionate, communicating, expressing yourself, hope. That's what looks good on you. That's doing a much better job of overriding your 5 of Cups than whatever it is your mind's telling you. Rather, I should say dictating. You got a not nice person in your head dictating a lot of shit that you don't actually agree with, but then you're like, well, if I said it though, it has to be true. I know that I'm looking at a Taurus that's like, when it comes to your realm, you're like, that's my gig, that's my jam, that's my territory. Look at that. Look at that trade-off. Fuck yeah. Emotional world. This is some intense shit. I don't want to. Mind, you want to take this? You want to deal with this? You want to deal with this shit? You want to deal with it? And you know what that is? Like I said, it's reactionary. It's reactionary to the ending of what looks like very easily on the forefront of frustrating, pissed me off, abandoned me. My emotions for this are all over the place, unconsolidated and unrepaired. I don't want to deal with this. Fuck off. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. And you know what? I'm happy it's done. Oh, I'm not. But maybe one day we can be friends. There's that small admission right there where I see fire come out for you under your more emotional self. That's actually authentic, not the one that you're suppressing. So you went from, I don't have any desire for anything. I'm not going to get emotionally wrapped up in desire or wanting anything. Why would I do that? That's stupid. 2, I'm talking to this now and it feels really good. When your fire takes over, your lovely, warm, passionate, hope-filled self, that looks good on you. Because it is you. Not this cold, detached being that you're trying to adopt and it's not working. Okay? There's 2 parts of you that shine. Your material world, down pat. Yeah. Taurus, yeah. Okay. And then your fire self, which seems to be appropriately attached to your emotional experience as opposed to your sword, which isn't. I don't know when in March You crack open that Ace of Wands or it comes towards you, I have no clue. But it feels a lot better. And it's doing a heck of a job. This is the background noise. Five of Cups is echoes of the past. Detachment, sadness, disappointment, regret, loss. Okay. You being warm towards it instead of cold and shut off is actually doing wonders for you. You're approaching something, an old echo in the heart, that when you engage with it, it feels a lot better. This is much more natural to you. Instead of acting like you don't care about it, because you do. That is indeed an act. And it's not an accusation. I'm not saying you're a false person. I'm saying it's the mentality you've adopted in order to kind of power through this, and it's not working for you. And I want you to change your outfit. This looks a lot better on you. Okay? And you will at some point in March. Now, let's see that Chariot. Let's see that Chariot. It's like, I don't wish upon a star. That's stupid. I only use that voice when I'm trying to lighten, but I still want people to understand the dialogue. And your dialogue is very strict. It is very severe, but it's also not you. It's not you. Taurus, I'm looking at, you value and cherish warmth and hope and sharing light, passion, as opposed to coldness and shutdownness. It just doesn't work for you. It works for some folks. I've met some of those folks. I'm not like that. Taurus, I'm looking at, you're not like that. Don't be what you're not. Okay? All right. Let's do the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me that Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Show me the Chariot. Let's do one more. Show me the Chariot, please. Four of Wands, Justice, the World. So this time you're reading the directions on the Kool-Aid packet. I'm happy for you. It's a happy laugh. I'm laughing with you, not against you. No, I am. It's just whatever this is, the approach to it, the fallout of it, it doesn't suit. It doesn't suit. So I don't know, honey. I don't know at what point the lines of communication opened. I just know that when it did, it feels right because it is. And you suppressing and acting like you don't give a damn about it, that doesn't work for you because it's not true. If you were that Taurus, I'd tell you, okay? If you were that stone cold, dead, don't give up Taurus, I know that's how you can be perceived because in that big bull body, somewhere deep in there is your heart that you safeguard notoriously. I know. But you're still not that Taurus. You're just not. And I'm glad you're not. I'm glad you're not. I don't want to know that Taurus. I want to know this Taurus. This Taurus is warm and happier and has direction and hope and drive. So that world is not the ending, my darling. It is the beginning. You're moving forward into something that suggests you want to be here because it feels right. Justice at the Four of Wands. Some sort of relationship energy. You're actually opening that. Okay. It's not a close off, it's an opening. It looks and feels good because it is. I don't know if this was a lover's tiff. I don't know how long it took to process it. Your mental determination to shut it down, be done with it, buried in the Senate, shall be forgotten. Maybe one day we can be friends. But that's it, though. That's it. Who are you trying to convince, though? I mean, I think it was you. It's just, it doesn't work, honey. It doesn't work, and I don't want it to work. It's just, no, Taurus, honey. I get your reasons. You laid your reasons out. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, by the way. You're like, here's reason 1, here's reason 2, here's reason 3, and they all suck and it hurts. Make it go away. Okay. And there's that tower right there. I don't know when this switch happened for you. I don't know. And it wasn't much. Temperance, King of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. There's some part of you that's fighting back right here. Maybe. Maybe, friends, though. Maybe. Don't hold me to it. Maybe, friends, though. I'm not going to hope for nothing. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to hope for nothing. I'm not going to get emotionally involved, too. I'm talking to this, and it feels so good. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. And it's easing the tension in your heart as you talk to it. And it opens a path for you in the future that wasn't there before. And it is further out. But it's moving in a direction of balance, whatever this is. Okay? All right. And all that, just look at that. You get out of that cynicism. You get out of your head about it. And then your natural flow state takes over and it's beautiful. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what to do. This, congratulations. It's a bit of a back and forth here. 6 of Swords twice. There's a fussiness about back and forth between these offers. Designating the responsibilities for that trade-off. Like I said, handing over the baton. So there's that 6 of Swords movement. It took a while to maneuver this out. But eventually seemed to shifted responsibilities that are more in line with you and what it is that you're looking for. So congratulations. That's some maneuvering there. That's some maneuvering right there. But that's that Taurean energy. You took your time with this because you knew it was correct. Good. Excellent. All right. Anything else here, please? The Magician's Sword. Have confidence in your magic, honey. Number 37. Also, this is a combination of the Ace of Swords as well as the Magician. So understanding undisputedly what our truth is and then manifesting accordingly. Magician's Sword, you have the power. Be careful how you yield it. You know, the mind is a powerful thing. And it really, especially when it comes to hurt and disappointment, we're going to rely heavily on our mind to be like, sort it out. Sort it out. I can't deal with it. You know, and then it's going to start to come up with all sorts of crazy. Whatever that is doesn't suit. Okay? All right. Anything else here, please? That's, okay. Somebody else pulled this. I don't remember who. 38. The many masks, looking for your authentic self. Yeah. Some of that starts to reveal itself to you in March, and I don't know what that point is. It hasn't come up for you yet. But that small admission there, and your very authentic self that's just coming through. Maybe friends, that can't be right. No, it's correct. And by the time you start talking to it, don't you feel a lot warmer? Okay. The first breath, the beginner's mind, blank slate energy, number 21. And the wall, the obstacles. The first breath. Oh, look at that. Okay, I got it. First breath, beginner's mind, the wall, the obstacles. Taking that first breath, going beyond your mind, the beginner's mind is going beyond what it is you've told yourself. First breath, diving in head first, past the obstacles, the wall. That little tower right there. After all that, Christina, XYZ, my word is law. Getting past your own particular wall, indeed, will be like taking a big breath. That tower's going to do you good. It will. Not because I want you to reconnect with this, but because I want you to do what's right for you. I see what hasn't worked, and I see what will work. Guess what I'm going to default to? What it is that you want, and that's actually correct for you. You show me what doesn't work for you. I see what does work for you. That's it. There's some more 2 + 2 for you as well. That's it. Okay? There you go. The venomous thoughts, number 7. Spitting poison. The stuff we tell ourselves over and over again. Okay? Like I said, be careful with your thoughts. Storm. death, trying to avoid a storm of emotions, storm of thoughts, the whirlwind of thoughts and feelings all together, wanting it all to stop, right? So it's much easier to say, this is done and dusted. Occupation, mature woman journey. It's been quite a journey here. I'm seeing that Queen of Pentacles right here upon your opening, that sense of self. You are established. Like I said, your occupation's coming up. I did say this, didn't I? I said it's been quite the journey in your opening and kind of coaxing out the best of your Ace of Pentacles, the best of your opportunities, alleviating some responsibilities, offshoring them and stepping into other ones. It's been quite the transitory period for some of you. It's been quite a bit of a back and forth journey. And I'm saying that again, that Queen of Pentacles here. You had the experience, the skills, the ability, and you own your own particular comfort zone about what it is that you can do. So that's a great reflection right there. But the storm, the confusion, I know. Anyway, I think we got it. Yeah, as I was reflecting on it, that's where the energy becomes softer here as we have the main female. Either you are or the person whom you are connected to. And that's where the energy becomes softer and a lot more tumultuous. It's not as cut and dry as, say, the mature woman who's been there, done that in terms of experience and opportunities. This represents something more to do with the emotional growth, expansion that can sometimes feel violent and scary, that kind of thing, as it relates back to this central figure. Okay, Taurus, honey, I hope this helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Good luck. Be well.